What's good with y'all, man? I'm gonna make this a pretty quick video. I should have seen this coming, but unfortunately I didn't. Right? Um, after Thomas Dulorme lost to Jaron Ennis, I think maybe a day or two later, Dulorme put up an Instagram post basically saying good win to Jaron Ennis. But the shot that really ended the fight is a punch that landed behind the head, right? So he put that on the Instagram post. Matter of fact, should I go to his Instagram and pull that up, right? But I mean, it's definitely gonna need a translation because he wrote it in Spanish for sure. But I'm gonna find that post actually. We're gonna make this video a little bit more interesting, right? Uh, Hold on, let's go. Let me put the record, bro. So we're on his Instagram page right now. This is what he put up right here. We're gonna do some Google Translate, right? You guys know damn well I don't know no Spanish, right? But I guess somebody wrote this to him and said, "Dude is good. That can't be argued. But first hit that rock was to the back of the head, not even close." So before we even translate that, right? We want to get into this. We want to get in first into this article that Boxing Scene put out. It says welterweight contender Thomas Dulorme has officially submitted a letter to the I'm about to say Nevada, to the Nevada State Athletic Commission, disputing the result of his bout with Jaron Ennis, in which he claims he was hit with an illegal rabbit punch to the back of the head. The fight took place Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. That doesn't matter, right? But the whole point is Dulorme is making a request that this fight be overturned from a knockout to a no decision. Dulorme argues that the assigned in-ring referee Mike Ortiz instructed the fighters that a punch to a back of opponent's head would constitute an illegal blow subject to penalty as codified under, right? So they went to the rules of boxing. We got it right here. Using a rabbit punch or otherwise striking an opponent on the back of the head, the base of the skull, or the back of the neck. So, alright, it says Dulorme alleges that at the 1 minute mark of the first round, Ennis threw a right hook that led him to the back of his head. Dulorme claimed that punch left him dazed, unbalanced, and physically incapable of adequately defending himself. He said, "I feel like I wasn't given a lot of allocated time to recover by the referee after getting hit from what was clearly an illegal rabbit punch to the back of my head, forcing me to fight at disadvantage." Now, you guys know, we saw the fight, right? After that first knockdown, the fight didn't end too shortly after that. Jaron Ennis, I think he landed a right hook, or I can't remember if it was a 1-2, but he definitely finished it off with a left hand flush on Dulorme's chin. And that pretty much ended the fight. So, Dulorme, does he have a point? You guys are looking at the thumbnail, right? You see the back of Dulorme's head. Matter of fact, I want to go back to something because I want you guys to be the judge. Let's take a look, see. So we got this. I'm probably not gonna show. Let me put this in slow motion. Not gonna show too much. I don't want PBC to hit me or Showtime to hit me with that copyright. Play half a second. Is that to the back of the head? That clip was super short. They better not hit me with the copyright. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's take. We're gonna try to get this even closer. Let's go. Boom. Was that on the back of the head? I don't know. It's close. It looked like it might have got a piece of the ear, maybe the side of the head. I'm not 100% sure that was on the back of the head, but we have a picture. We have a picture that Thomas Dulorme is showing. And we're gonna see, right. This is the picture that I saw floating on Twitter earlier, and this is his head apparently looking swollen in the back of the head, right. So we see this picture that he has. Now let's take a look at this. Because this does look a little bit swollen. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this photo was touched, edited, Photoshop, anything like that. So we still have to take everything with a grain of salt. And now we have this picture. It's not the same angle, so you can't really tell. But do you think that's a huge difference from the first picture that we saw? So we got this right here. It may look a little bit swollen, but in this picture, it looks like the person's lined up, probably similar size, or have the camera at a straight onward look towards the back of his head, and then this camera is facing down. So I don't know, to be honest. but it does look a little more swollen, of course, in this picture that was put up than in this picture that we see right here, right? So he might have a decent case, but knowing the way boxing work, man, that's not getting overturned, bro. Like that was too close of a call, right? So in this situation, like I said, yeah, he might have caught him in the back of the head, but is there any like irrefutable footage that shows that it was clean in the back of the head and that it wasn't on the side? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're gonna find any camera angles that show that, right? We saw an over the top camera view and we still can't tell if that was strictly on the back of the head or if that was more so on the side. So I'll let you guys be the judge. I'm gonna say this doesn't. I'm gonna say this doesn't get overturned to a no contest just because it's too close to call. And plus, Jaron Ennis. Let's be real, man. There's politics in boxing. I don't. I really don't see. I really don't see. These guys overturning a young superstar, up and coming superstar in the sport of boxing. I don't see them overturning this, especially on a 50-50 call. So, like I said, you guys be the judge. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm gonna say this doesn't get overturned. I'm gonna say this was. I'm gonna say it was a clean punch, just because I don't have enough evidence to say it wasn't. So, with that being said, I'm heading up out of here. Peace. Don't matter of fact, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, man. And like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit the bell or notification button. We're out. Peace.